so here is this defensively gifted fighter. It certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice level change, body shot.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, block that punch. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Lands a strike there. Side kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Tyson gets hit by that kick to the body. Big knee there.
Nice right hand.
Strong straight left there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, doing work with the jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Big head kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute now to go. Right on the button. Both guys appeared to land there. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, that's a good lead left. And there's a nice elbow from the clinch. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hand. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Slips and rips. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came to...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Beautiful combination! Oh, big block.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
And the kick lands. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Lands to the body there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, that right looking really swollen now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Now a knee.
Oh, elbow landed there.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some red is really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Clean with the right hook. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, both landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Try to establish that jab. 15 seconds remain in the round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Checks that leg kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He can... Keeping him honest with the jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get...
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Got the single collar tie. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, good sequence. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, and the high kick lands.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace for his opponent.
Well, he misses with the left punch, though. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hand. So Iron Mike Tyson's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side right now. It's kind of hard to look at, Daniel. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he can...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Oh, big left. Well, he blocked that one. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
He's cut. Give me elbow.
Nice kick. Yep.
Well, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wide.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute to go. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Hook shot lands. Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take these.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
But he's in a lot of trouble.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Tyson's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Hands on your face. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a nice jab there. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Using a lot of good movement.
So Iron Mike Tyson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Beautiful strong strikes landing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. Most fighters will tell you offensive. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. He's hurt again!
Back to the feet!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
Oh, inside kick.
Back and forth we go. Missed on the right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Beautiful jab lands.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. That's gonna do it! Oh my goodness! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my Lord!
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion.